was a train wreck. Hello, welcome to Canucks with Guitars. Ben here. Can't keep the beat, Coombs. How y'all doing? I'm doing great. It is Monday, October the 21st, 2019. I have an itchy nose, apparently. And, yeah, rocking out. Canucks with Guitars. Woo! Yay! All that. How's everybody doing? Who do we have in the chat? Not many. Who do we got here? We've got Matt Bernhardt saying good evening all. We've got Terry's GG&G in the house. We've got Absolute Mayhem. Yes. We've got Mike Rohde. We got Tone Bolts in the house. Good to see you, Tone Bolts. We've got JP Page 2. Why am I getting a whistle? Probably the sheer amount of gain going on ye old pedal board at the moment. All right. Oh, man, my nose is so itchy. Let's see, what do we got? A whole minute and a half in, 10 people watching, 6 thumbs ups. Awesome. Before we get started, you savages, you. Tone savages, that's what you all are. Tone savages. Pete Hickson. I'm looking at you, Pete Hickson. We want to say thanks to and shout out to our proud sponsors of the Canucks with Guitars show. We got Reno Fin Custom Guitars out of Victoria, BC. We've got FU Tone, which until the end of the month, folks. I need to slow down. What's going on here? Beer. That's what we need. Hang on. All right. Our good friends at FU Tone are running a 15% sale, 15% off sale until the end of the month. We want to thank Tesi Switch. Again, use coupon code Canucks and save 15%. Some new stuff coming out there. We want, there he is. The Tone Savage himself, the creator of savagery. Mr. Lawrence Petross of Lawrence Petross Design, who is also blowing out mini pedals at 30% off. Grab them while they last, folks, if they're not gone already. Want to also thank our preferred Canadian retailer, Ardens Music, and our preferred American retailer, Flipside Music. BC Rich 581, Dwight Bailey, Paul Guitar Music 2, Tom Harhigh also joining us. There's Brax Stubblefield, Guitarded. Nice. Awesome. Before I forget, folks, depending on which time zone you're in, today is election day in Canada. If you haven't voted, you can't complain. Polls are still open for another hour here in the Eastern time zone. I believe they're open pretty much across Canada, 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. Yes, I did vote, so I can complain. Fruitcake Tony, good to see you, sir. Yes, I always vote. Yeah. I think if everybody that complained about the government voted for the government would be a lot more accountable. That's my 2 cents. I don't care who you vote for, just get out and vote. We don't do politics here other than say, yes, I'm in favor of them. Let's see. Harmony, hello. Good to see you. Mozzie, good to see you, sir. So after this tonight, I'm going to be watching election coverage. Popcorn, beers. Laughing, crying. I don't know. Marxo's Images. Hello. Gotta go vote. See? Exactly. And we want to wish a very happy birthday to the one and only cousin Todd Flowers. Happy birthday, buddy. Many more to come, I hope. Hey, Lonnie. Good to see you, man. David Ennis. George Lackey. Everybody's filing in. Neil? I think it's Neil. Rice, you know I butcher it every time. Vote for Joe. There we go. Janice, everybody's dropping in. Awesome. Dale Palmer, good to see you, man. Han 36 solo. Exactly, Guitarded. Somebody can allow that through because I fully agree with it. Steve Luther, thank you. I was just thinking, this thing is due for a set of straight. It needs to be cleaned. That's a freaking plus. You guys have seen this in a lot of demos over the last couple of months. Sean, yeah, that happens. So this thing got restrung with those new D'Addario XT strings just after NAMM. So I put these on, the end of July, first week of August, and they just now are starting to go on me. So I'm a bit of a believer in these, folks. Not to Not that they're paying me. Well, they gave me a free set to try, so. But I'm impressed, and you guys know me. I like my Ernie ball sacks. So. Looking for D'Addario 9.5 to 44. Can't wait to get them. Oh, interesting. Snacks. Hey, Julia. Hello. What do you snack on in Canada? Tonight, it might be actually some Cool Ranch Doritos. Hey, Ben, did you hear about the scarecrow that won the Nobel Peace Prize? I did not, Dwight. I did not. I'm waiting for this. Do you have stock pickups in utility? Yes, these are stock, what they call blacktop pickups. So they put out about 15K output, and they can coil tap. Yeah, I think so too, Tom. That could be April O'Neil. I don't know. But yeah, it's one of the few that's not its case. Because need something to play for you folks before the big move. Which if you saw, hey, bonjour, mon ami, Brian. Comment ça va, eh? If you saw the thumbnail before the show started, that's the new place we're moving into. I was over there today, getting some electrical work done. So everything will be in order for the big move. I haven't tried those, Joe. I've done 9 through 42. I've done 9 through 46, but I haven't done the 9.5s because I don't know if they're carried locally. The Dog Pub, welcome back, buddy. I hope things are doing better in life than the last time I heard from you. That's it. Guitar Man 45. So, topics for tonight. I mentioned last week that Mr. Van Halen, despite rumors, is battling, doing well or better health-wise. And if anybody on social media may have seen, there was a photo of him circulating on the weekend, a recent photo. He was outstanding in his field. Oh, Dwight. Buddy. I dig it. I dig it. So, yeah, Eddie's doing better. Booked my flight to NAMM yesterday. Applied for my NAMM pass today. In other words, I gave Ike a list of names and email addresses. Ike from Flipside Music, flipside-music.com. That's right. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't already, please. We got 35 people watching, only 17 thumbs ups. I think so too, Tom. Thanks, Terry. Hey, Crowbar. I would go to NAMM, but I'm a conscientious objector. Not even observer, conscientious objector. I like it. I always say observer for some reason. Yellow House looks great. Or is it aged Olympic white? Let's go with aged Olympic white. I like that. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Phil Mosley. Paul Lou. Yeah, well, Terry... See, I thought we got the fiber. However, when I was over there today, I was on the phone here. You know, open up the old inner Google, and it always pops up, hey, do you want to connect to this network? And the only network that came up was the neighbor who has Bell. And that's what I'm on now, so we don't want that. Thomas Santiago, Brian Landreth. So yeah, so hopefully it's running, just nobody's using it because they don't know any better, but... Hopefully, I'm hoping to get a 1 gig connection, which is a lot better than 5 megabyte. Ain't gonna lie. What, 200 times faster? Excuse me. Oh yeah, right, I'm not in D. Bell does fiber. In fact, they're the only ones doing fiber. No, Kojiko is doing fiber as well, Terry. I am moving east 1 town over, Brian. I'm basically moving from the west, just west of Trenton, to just west of Belleville, Ontario. Phil Mosley saying hello to everybody. 23 thumbs ups. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, that sucks, Pete. Yeah, so we got the keys on Friday. There's another, because they did some electrical today, there's another inspection going on Thursday. And then start moving stuff over. We got Mr. Taft coming over here on Wednesday to help me do a bunch of stuff, so. Oh, now I'm showing 26 thumbs ups and 42 watching. Nice. Brian Landra thinks his internet's a string in 2 cans. Yeah, I can see that. Guitar Music, who's obviously a fellow Canuck because he's been to the Belleville Hospital after crashing at Shannonville Racetrack. That happens. Yeah, that happens. My uncle used to race at Shannonville quite a bit, racing superbikes, and dropped it a couple of times and ended up in... Oh, there was a constant supply back in the day between Motorcycle Riders and Belleville General, BGH. Yeah. Let's see who else we have. I thought I saw somebody else in here. Did I say hello to David Ennis? If I didn't, hello, David Ennis. Justin Cox in Utah. Thank you, sir. I assume that was you that sent me the photo last night of that nice dual amp setup. I dig that. I dig it. Saying hey to each other, being all social and such. Well, you know, it's a social kind of community. I like that. I like how everyone's saying hey to each other. So other than that, no real other news. I think I booked the NAMM flight. Prices went up on the NAMM flight. Oh, don't even get me started on that. Hey, Rob212. So that cut into the budget a bit. All right. Joe says he searched the Vox AC10. Oh my God, when nice amp. The price is kind of high. Even used, still wow. Don't they run, I think they only run like $700 Canadian new. I'd imagine you should be able to pick one up used for like $300 US. Because of last week's show, I can now play Ophelia. Yes! Awesome, Brian. GRRR or GR. Still haven't figured out which that is yet. Where is the Winter NAMM? Steve Luther asks. Winter NAMM is in Anaheim, California, at the Anaheim Convention Center. Yeah, I still got to get my NAMM pass. I did submit to Ike. So, yeah, Anaheim Convention Center, which is more or less across the street from Disneyland. So lots of hotels right there, which is handy because it's cheaper beer at the hotels. On the NAMM floor, it ain't cheap for alcohol. But hey, but it's there. It is GER. All right. Thank you. I'll try to remember that. Bumblebess. Hello. Our low gain tones, once again, are supplied by the Lost Dutchman. Yes, but I'm not actually in the city limits, Terry, and you know how that goes. As soon as you go outside the city limits, you're hooped. So, yes, it just depends on when they ran the fiber west out of Belleville, did they run it across Bell Boulevard, which is south of the 401, or did they run it across Bellevue Drive, which is what I'm on, along the north side of the highway? Let's see. Oh, wow. A motocross and flat track. Todd, cool. I love flat track bike racing. All right, I'm in drop tuning. Let's go back. No doubt, Todd, no doubt. Do you like that? I like that, Lawrence. You know how to build a damn fine pedal. Not gonna lie. Joe says, I only have a Guitar Center, which is not super local to me. I can't find a day steal of the deal of the day type thing. Long Island people overvalue their stuff. The used car market is the worst here in the U.S., in my opinion. You might have to have something shipped, and it sucks with amps, right? Yeah, that sucks. But then again, I get it, dude. I live in a small town, so Toronto is 100 miles away. So the gear doesn't trickle this far too often. Brad Miller, hello! Still on your phone. Paige loves that tune. Awesome! James Severin, Marsman! Good to see you, man. Aaron should be getting in touch with you this week, Marsman. If he hasn't already. Aaron from Elvis Band is going to the studio this coming weekend. Going to go to the Supercross race Saturday night when I'm out there for NAMM. Oh, cool. Where are they holding that, Brian? Are they holding it like at wherever the Anaheim Ducks play? Hey, young Mr. Radford. Good to see you, sir. I'm calling him now. Nice. Excuse me. What are you doing with the Zach pedal? I don't know. I was gonna actually probably trade. If you trade, sell, get something else to demo. As long as Brian Landreth is cool with that. I think a bit of both, Krellbar. A bit of both, because I'm moving my gear. I don't trust my gear to anybody. I don't want anybody to see it that doesn't know me, you know, type thing. Locally, know where it is. Yeah, you gotta be safe. Open the pedal. Right. Joe Hervey. Right here and now. What's that hum? That is... Yeah, I got a flaky power jack. And bad ground. Anaheim Stadium. Nice. I have a few pedals. What are you craving? Anything I haven't demoed yet, for the most part. You know, I'm always into dirt, but modulation, definitely. I love my modulation. Alright. It is still out. Alright. It's one that isn't packed yet. As you may have noticed, there is a few less pedals up on the wall. Alright. Now, have a switch in it for more gain, so I heard. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, Anaheim Motocross is January 4th, unless Brian's going to be out there for a few weeks. Ah, the endless search for chips. Oh, Lawrence, I feel for you, man. Is there honeys at the bike races? Oh yeah. Bike girls, umbrella girls. Hey, Wilverella. Oh, well, we got a 9-volt battery. And the back of a circuit board. There you go, Joe. Not much to it. Handful of solder points. Ah, is the one RJ's almost. RJ's probably keeping that one, Tom. Well, running to Texas, moving dudes did a really great job packing my amps, guitars, and tube collection. They're used to packing China and such, had no problems. Nice. So I put the pedal back together. I know action packed, folks, as I read the chat. Get this tightened back up, and then we're back to our regular scheduled programming. We have simultaneous pedal talk, greetings, and motocross talk in here. I dig it. I dig it. You sell one of those amps behind you and get more guitars. I agree. Want to buy an amp soda? Most of these are for sale. For sale, for sale, probably for sale. Eddie would hurt me if I got rid of Amparella. We'd probably get rid of the Darius. These heads aren't really doing much. We got the Viper we can get rid of. Brentwood we can get rid of. The Pathfinder Convert we can get rid of. Plus, oh, I got more speaker cabs in storage that you guys don't even see the big gear. This isn't even the big gear. Well, that's pretty big, but when you see the new space, I'm bringing the big gear in to fill out the space so it'll be a little more tone lounge-esque, if you know what I mean. Dwight asks, what do you call a witch that lives on the beach? Oh, Jesus. A sandwich! I bet it's a sandwich. Yeah, Joe, selling the Viper. I don't need it. Oh, I was going to give it to my sister, actually, I think. She in here tonight? I don't think I've seen Amanda in here tonight. Gotta think of something to play. Any requests? Todd? Any requests? It's your birthday. Hopefully nothing that gets me copyright stricken because we haven't had any super chats tonight. And, you know, the super chats seem to be going towards what? Either the NAM fund or the Ernie Ball fund. Those are the two things the super chats go. Coombs Lounge, I like that. Alright. Yes, Will, I haven't had a chance to check them out today. I've been out most of the day and doing some packing and stuff. Ow. Let's try that again. Hello, Eric Gruber. doesn't know when to quit. Hey, Craig. Good to see you, man. Oh, I can't remember how to play that. Oh, Bad Moon Rising. I used to know it. I used to could. I might have could again. Nope. Did I start on time or did YouTube YouTube alerted you late? Don't know Freebird, although it has been played once on here. The Hip. All right. Yeah, I'm just using my phone, Steve, actually. Just the microphone built into the phone. I've got a late 80s distortion blast with late 8... I'm not the biggest MXR distortion fan, Gary, but it seems like you are, so you would want the Zakk Wylde. That's it. Punch off. And stacked. I'm really not. They were giving me. Oh, okay. Which one of the LPD's amazing works of audio art are you playing tonight? We're using the Lost Dutchman with the punch off, so it's the Timmy-esque setting. Into the Zen drive to get a nice stacked. That's it. Cram. That seems to be the general consensus. Possibly April O'Neil. I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't know. So that's me butchering Mississippi Queen, which I haven't tried playing in probably a couple of years. Sounds slightly out of tune. Yeah, there you are. You're out a little. Oh, this thing needs new strings. No any rusty. little rusty, who are going out on tour in the next couple of months. DOD, Ingwe Pedal. Ooh, actually, I might be interested in that. Could you take a photo and send it to canuckswithguitars@gmail.com, or if we're friends on Facebook, send me a photo of that. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I may be quite interested in that. There's one Ingwe pedal I like. I know that. There's one I like. And I saw somebody emailed me. Matt, I will check into that, man, after the show. Unfortunately, email's on the phone. Phone is being in use. I could check it. It'll interrupt the stream, and you guys would be looking at the Wheel of Death, you know. Is the Lost Dutchman a confused Amish? Possibly. No, not confused. Because it knows it wants to rock. Oh, and on that note, more beer. More beer. Yeah, I used to cover Groovy Dead back in the day. I think that might have, that when I saw the reunion show, that was the song they opened with, and Ken blew his voice out just on that song. It was awesome. Thanks, Soda. I'm glad you liked it. Crowbar. Lonely is the night. There you go, Mayhem. Getting interference from the phone. Check that out. Something like that. I'm trying. I love playing Nobody's Fault But Mine. Yeah, I never learned that. I really should. I do her. FYI, I honestly cannot believe what the polls are saying at the moment. So lopsided. Well, that's what I'm doing after the show tonight, Terry. Extreme close-up. Party on, Garth. Was the Don't Call Me Dirty limited run a year ago, but that was really not... Ooh. That sounds interesting, Lawrence. Dan, New Jersey's home from work. Molly Ringwald. Could be Molly Ringwald. Yes, federal election today in Canada. Did not work. Next time you change the strings, get a good photo. All right. Canadian election, Will. Let's see. What was I thinking? I need less mids. Gurr says, yay, just a few more hours and we can find out which one of them was stealing our money and squandering it. Exactly. is your Flipside shirt based on Rush 2112? Why, yes, it is. I love this shirt. Will we ever see Richie again? I hope so. I hope so. Unfortunately, YouTube is not a high priority at the moment. A very pregnant wife, 4 weeks from due date. I think that's taken up a lot of his time. And I believe these shirts are available at flipside-music.com. Ooh, beer burps. Excuse me. Eric Gruber says, Big Wreck this Wednesday in Seattle. Geek out day for me. Nice. Been a Big Wreck fan for, I don't know, 25 years. All I know about Canadian politics is I saw a beaver shot years ago. I'm not going to finish that. But yeah. Probably hanging out with Mick Jagger. Yeah, I heard Thunder Kiss for a second, and then I realized I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to play it. I hate that. Especially live on YouTube in front of a bunch of you fine folks. I'm like, yeah, let's try working out a song. All right. I wish I knew Honky Tonk Woman. I don't know all the little extra little noodly licks. What's your favorite song to play? That's a good question. It depends on the mood I'm in. Don't know Black Betty. Play a country song. I was kind of doing some country earlier there in the drop D. No comment, Eddie. Don't know any Bloomfield. He's too good. It would be easier if I was in, what do they call that? Open G, that's it. Any Waylon or Willie? You know, is it? Chris, Lost Smoke, I have not got the lipstick pickups in anything yet. I'm still waiting for the right project. Well, Joe, you know, you make that statement about Kiss and Van Halen. Those are two of the three reasons I play one of these. So, to each their own. Exactly, to each their own. Hey, Mark. Good to see you, man. Good chat today on the phone. that's a song a friend of mine wrote a few years ago. Tough Enough. Man, you're pulling out a lot of stuff I love. Any vendor brand suggestions for a 3 lipstick pickups guard for a Strat? Check out Tesi Switch. He carries a lot of pick guards. Check them out. Don't know any Jason McCoy. He's from out west, isn't he, Soda? I think a buddy of mine used to play steel guitar for him when he first made it big back in the 90s. He was a steel player for years. Eric, I'm playing through the Fender Blues Deluxe tonight. I understand, Dog, but a lot of people don't care for him, but Ace Frehley is one of the reasons I got into playing. I figured, if Ace could do it, anybody can do it. Blue on Black. I used to know that. Starts on D. I just can't remember. Oh my god. Isn't that terrible? I did not. I'm going to wait till after the move, Terry, and retube the amp. Why transport it with new tubes if I don't have to? Can't even hold a pick. Christ. That's stuck in my head. Cheapsies. Talk about putting a guy in a spot. Yeah, I'm trying, Brian. Trying. But my hands are not cooperating. It's weird. And I tried to warm up before coming on because I didn't want to disappoint you. Man, you guys are calling it stuff I know of, but I just don't know, unfortunately. Man, I wish I had some old set lists around. At least then I've got a hint. Oh, geez. Justin's tuning up. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. We could do Soda, or yeah, Soda asked that. I appreciate that, Tom and Todd, because I play Heroes Heavy. I've been messing around with this new high gain pedal. I still haven't quite dialed it in yet. Needs a 3-band EQ in the worst possible way. And it's only got 2. Ooh, some deep purple or rainbow. Yeah, I wish. I don't know. That is the infamous Digitech grunge pedal, which is anything but grunge, and the gain isn't even halfway up. Like, or sorry, the grunge, because the knobs are labeled loud, low, high, and grunge. So with grunge, aka gain all the way down, that's as clean as it gets. But I wanted to try it, see if I can get a little more low end, because I don't have the B52 running in case Upside Down shows up and insists on hearing Greasy Weasel at the end of the show. So, we shall see. Yeah, Aaron, I got a new phaser a couple weeks ago from JP Page 2. And that's all I'm going to play because that was almost Kiss. Alright, Will, you want to see the pedal? Hang on. Oh, no, we don't want to hit the X. How about we put the guitar pick down? There we go, and zooming in. I can hear the phaser. There we go. And there's the phaser for those that were interested. And running a carbon copy on slapback, minimal delay settings. Of course, the TC Electronic third dimension for all your modulation situations. Oops, almost hit the X again. There we go. Hi, I'm back. Oh, Balls to the Wall by Accept. I never learned that one, Mark. I should have. I think Ryan Bruce had one of those recently revisits. His was bad. Yeah. Yeah, the phaser, to use the technical term, is very and I love that. Greasy Weasel rocks. Well, then we'll end the show with it. How's it going, Eric? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Sack to the rack. Can that grunge pedal still be bought or still on the market? That I don't know. It was sent to me in a batch of pedals from JP Page. I don't know any Danko. Just the room, Alex. Just shooting on my phone until I get a better setup. Shooting on my phone. Yeah, a little tragically hip action there, too. I see your requests, guys, and if I knew it, I would play it. Just one fix. Good God, I wish. Ben, wish you could hear the saturated tunes in the 63. Yeah, I bet. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate it. Hey, Cobra Clover 1972. Actually, I'll stay in drop tuning. A little bit like, I lifted a little bit from helmet. What about 45 thumbs up, gang? What about it? That'd be nice. What do we got? We got about 5 minutes left. So it's about time and just about ready to wrap things up. Just about. Maybe I'll do an outro like I did last week. I saw a few comments you guys liked that, so maybe we'll do that. Sort of like wrapping up a gig, right? I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Yes, soda. I had one earlier and I forgot it. I think that was the... Really? Something like that. Hey, Raging Chimera. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Well, I had a different beat, and I had something that I did this afternoon, forgot it. I have to watch last week's show to figure out what the hell we wrote live last week. That was really cool. Yes, Will, I want to thank the Mod Squad for helping out as always tonight. So, what do we got? We got about a little under 2 minutes. So we'll have a swig of beer, And we'll start wrapping things up. You guys know it takes a few minutes to wrap things up, so don't go away yet. We got 50 people watching. We should have 3 more thumbs ups, though, at least. Hello, Sandra. Yes, I did mention the channel sponsors at the beginning of the show, Will. Thank you. We'll just let that sustain. So I want to thank everybody that's been donated to the channel over the last few weeks. It's been awesome. You guys have really helped out as far as for NAMM and covering any other events. And, I want to thank everybody that's been doing some PayPal donations as well. Everybody that's donated Super Chats, PayPal. It's been awesome. So I can get some new gear to review for you guys, as well as, NAMM, obviously. And we want to, of course, thank our patrons. Speaking of which, Birthday Boy, Todd Flowers, Ivan Carter, Randy Crooks, Upside Down, a K Patreon. We also want to thank Will Varela, Brad Miller, Brian Landreth, Marsman, and Chasco Plumbing Supply. And once again, our sponsor being Reno Fin Custom Guitars, FU Tone, which has a sale 15% off for the rest of the month. Thanks, Grumpy Mike. Damn! See, I gotta say that. Tesi Switch, use coupon code Canucks, save 15%. Of course, Lawrence Petross Design, Ardens Music, and Flipside Music. Hang on. Craig Tomlinson is K Patreon. Well, I'm going to change that right now. Damn! Tom Harhigh? Just because NAMM beer. Alright, so we'll take that out. Write that down. Craig. I'll spell your name right. There we go. Boom! I gotta make a new list. I appreciate that. Thank you for clearing that. I was wondering who that was. All right, back to Greasy Weasel. Just for that, I'll dial in a little more bottom end. Drummer won't listen. There we go. Have a great night, folks. Thanks once again, everybody that tuned in. Thanks for the thumbs ups. Thanks for the donations. Hold those doors open. Let that guy in ahead of you in traffic. Do good things, and good things will happen to you. Karma's real. That's right, Headstock Harem. Catch the replay. And yes, be good to each other. Enjoy the night. Enjoy the day wherever you are. And I will see you sooner, if not later. And check out, if you are going to stick around YouTube, we got Phil Mosley coming up next. And we got PJ and the Beard doing a thing in half an hour. If you haven't voted yet, please vote, all you knuckleheads. Rock on and be well. Cheers.